Well, we're here to talk about Violent Night, so we might as well get in the spirit of the holiday and the movie here. I saw it last night, and Violent Night is everything that you would want out of a Christmas movie that's of this type. It's not quite a horror movie, so don't go into it thinking that this is like Santa's Sleigh or something like that, but it is an action movie, and if you can distill it down to its just most basic form, it is basically John Wick and Santa Claus put together. And I know there's a certain subsection of people out there that are going to get, pissy about, oh, they're making everything that's like, an IP into John Wick or like a public domain thing into John Wick. Shut up and enjoy the movie. That's just what I'll say. But Violent Night stars David Harbour as Santa Claus. It stars Beverly D'Angelo from the Christmas Vacation movies. It stars Alexis Louder from Cop Shop, where she was excellent in that movie. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. It also stars Leah Brady as the little girl in the movie, and then it stars John Leguizamo as the villain, and he is fantastic in this role. Everybody in this movie just knows what they're doing. They know exactly what the movie is about, and that makes it so much better of an experience to watch. It's directed by Tommy Wirkola, and it's written by Pat Casey and Josh Miller, and so the whole thing, just from the first minute to the last scene, knows what it's doing. They know what they want out of Violent Night, and you should know what you want out of Violent Night going in to go see it. It is triumphant. It is so goddamn satisfying to see, and when Santa Claus starts kicking ass, you can't help but have a big, dumb smile on your face. And I throughout the whole screening I watched last night, I had a huge, big, dumb smile on my face. I was laughing. I was giddy. The whole audience was going crazy. This is one to see in a theater with a bunch of your friends and family or whatever on the biggest screen possible, because it is that awesome. It is like Die Hard and Santa Claus and John Wick all put together. While Die Hard might be one of the most perfect movies in general from its script and everything else that goes into it, it doesn't quite reach like a Die Hard level of excellence from a filmmaking standpoint. But if you're looking for a new holiday classic, Violent Night is that new holiday classic, and it's just satisfying. It's just a satisfying movie to watch. David Harbour is perfect as Santa Claus. If you love him as Red Guardian from Black Widow, or if you love him as Sheriff Hopper from Stranger Things, you'll love him in this movie. He's just so charismatic, and he knows the stuff that he's saying is crazy and it's insane and it's silly, but it doesn't ever verge into like that parody territory. Some people might think that the movie feels a lot like, an SNL sketch come to life here, and it does, but in the best ways, because it just knows what it's doing. And if I can say that enough, I can say that Violent Night knows what it is, and it knows who wants to see it, and it gives you the perfect experience for those people that want to see it. If you love action movies, if you love violence, if you want to see Santa Claus swinging a sledgehammer around, cracking skulls, and just beating the crap out of mercenaries, this is your movie. So the plot is very simple. It's just, terrorists attack this rich family to try and get money from them on Christmas Eve. Santa Claus happens to show up and to deliver presents, and gets caught up in the whole thing, and a little girl tries to rekindle her family's Christmas spirit. It's secondary to everything else in the movie. You're here to see Santa Claus kick ass. John Leguizamo is excellent as the villain. He does have like a weird sort of paper-thin backstory, but you don't need it. They all can't be Hans Gruber, and so you get what you came for here. John Leguizamo, the lines, the action quips, the one-liners are all great here. The effects and the stunts and everything like that are great. The reindeer in the movie look fantastic. That's like the only thing that's CG in the whole movie, and they look amazing. So go figure. But there's a couple scenes in here that are reminiscent of Home Alone. This movie knows its holiday movies, and it knows how to pay homage to those holiday classics that we all know and love. And down to the music. The music is perfect. It's all just holiday cheer songs, and I don't know what more I can say about Violent Night other than it's fantastic. Go see it in theaters on Friday, and check it out, because it's really, really, really good, and you'll get to see Santa Claus kill people. I don't know, that whole idea, that whole little tiny nugget of an idea, it's perfect for this movie. This movie doesn't try to be anything that it's not, and if you love action movies and you love violence and you love David Harbour, you'll love Violent Night. So go see it on Friday. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do all that YouTube stuff, because it really helps me out, and it helps me know what you guys want to see. We've got December coming up, and we've got tons of stuff for the channel. We've got Judas Priest-a-thon coming. We've got a new series that I'm going to start. We've got more reviews. We've got Christmas presents. We've got everything coming. So if you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, or do all that stuff. So thank you for watching, and go see Violent Night.